Hey guys, welcome to the Brick Brethren channel. My name's Hunter, and today I'm not going to be reviewing any of my awesome Lego sets, but instead we're going to talk about some Lego news we just recently received about a week ago. So in case you guys didn't know, we applied to become part of the LAN. That is the Lego Ambassador Network, and so we applied in April of this year, and we didn't hear anything at all for a long period of time. I mean, like I said, we applied in April, didn't hear anything until the beginning of December. That's quite a long period of, not knowing if we got accepted or not. And so, we were checking our email constantly every day, seeing if, we got accepted or not. And it was just crickets, and we didn't even know if we were going to even get a response if we didn't get accepted. But we got the news on, last week, where Ian was texted our group chat. We have a Brick Brethren group chat, but he texted us and said, unfortunately, we didn't get accepted. And honestly, I wasn't as disappointed as you'd think I would be. Same thing with Dallin, same thing with Ian. I mean, it wasn't as, frustrating as I thought in the beginning when we applied, as if we weren't going to be accepted. But they didn't give us any explanation for, the reasons of why we weren't accepted. They just said in the email that, there's so many applications that get submitted to be part of the LAN community, and they just didn't have time, I guess, to give us specific feedback or criteria on what we could have done better. They did say at the end, though, that feel free to continue applying. And so our ultimate goal is to, keep our applications going through and seeing what we can do to improve the channel and everything to, get accepted by the LAN community. But, I'm not frustrated. We're a pretty small channel. I mean, we finally just hit 10,000 subscribers, which thank you guys. It means a lot to us. I mean, but that's still a pretty small channel compared to, other big Lego influencers. And I don't know if that even was much, of the say of why we didn't get accepted, but I do think, we're going to continue to grow, and, that hopefully can help us out in the future when we apply again. But again, I'm not mad. I've seen people who don't get accepted by the LAN network just completely crash out and say, like, I'm never buying Lego again. I'm, like, just done doing Lego videos, and that's not us. Like, instead, we're just going to focus on what we can do better, how we can, make our videos better, and how we can also connect with our community better with Lego. And so, I'm going to continue buying Lego. Same thing with Dallin and Ian. That's never going to be something I'm going to give up. I'm always going to buy Lego sets. Being part of the LAN network, of course, you do get free Lego sets, which, would have been a perk, but that's not why we want to be part of LAN. We want to be part of LAN so we can actually continue to grow our channel, grow our reviews, also give you guys solid reviews as well, but giving you guys just the content you guys want. It's sometimes hard to give you guys content that you guys probably want, where it's like the Lego Death Star. I mean, I'd love to buy the Lego Death Star, but I'm not going to go spend $1,000, nor do me, Dallin, and Ian have $1,000 to just go buy a Death Star. But being part of the LAN network, it would have been great if we got something like that where we can give you guys immediate reviews and just give you guys the content you guys are hyped about. Because, sometimes we come out with videos of sets that released probably 5-6 months ago because we found them on a better deal. And that's what we're going to continue to do. I'm not going to go spend a ton of money on sets where, like, I can just wait until they go on sale and still give you guys the reviews. But being part of LAN, it would be nice if we could, of course, get sets. That's not the main reason, but give you guys quick reviews instead of delayed reviews. But again, I just want to say thank you guys so much for your support. It really means a lot to me, Dallin, and Ian, and we're not going to give up. We're going to continue coming out with videos. We're going to continue working on our craft, but also we're not going to give up on trying to apply for the LAN community so we can get the opportunity to give you guys more of a, a quicker reviewed channel where we can give you the just dropped sets immediately instead of a drop set that came out 6 months prior. But again, thanks again. Please comment down below your thoughts. We're always curious to hear what you guys think, and don't forget to hit that subscribe button. Thanks, guys.